continue.
I was showing the path of from listenerships to the money.
Yes.
Right. Because that's really what it's about. So once these podcasts started generating all these listens, and I just used Combat Jack because that was where we started, and I started noticing he was getting, you know what I'm saying, pretty much 30,000 per episode, and that might even be light. And you know what I'm saying, but the way that their platform was set up on the loudspeakers was, you know, they own studio, right? Own network, own podcast. So just like Joe is saying, they kind of controlled their RSS feed to a certain extent.
And they controlled the content
too.
too.
They controlled the content.
Yep.
You know, they did use Spotify, but they used that to sell sponsors outside of those platforms.
Well, they use SoundCloud, right? Because Spotify, I don't think was out.
So they were using, you know, outside of SoundCloud, they were getting sponsors themselves. So meaning that person was probably cold calling and say, "Hey, I have this platform. We're getting 30,000. Give me the old school podcast sponsor deal. Give me
It would be like Blue Apron. Now you're listening. Thank you for listening to Little Miss Entertainment Show. Use my code Little Miss ENT and get $30 off your first Blue Apron. Right? Like it was that.
It was 100 per thousand. I forget how much I used to know. It's CPM, right?
Yeah.
So I think it was
cost per click per million.
Yeah. So it was per every 1,000 listeners you get $20. That's what I think it was. That's what I think it was. So if you're getting 30,000, you do the math. You know what I'm saying? So it was a decent amount to start with. And that was it until the platforms expanded. So now other platforms start taking on podcasting. iHeart, Spotify, things like that.